Alright, picture this for a second. You've spent hours setting up your Linux Mint system. Your themes look perfect, your apps are exactly how you want them. Everything feels fast, clean, and just right. And then one day, an update breaks something. Or you decide to reinstall. Or worse, your system just won't boot. That moment, that's when you realize how important a proper backup really is. So in this video, we're going to walk through a complete, reliable way to back up your Linux Mint 22.3 system to an external drive and restore it anytime you need. No confusion, no risky steps, just a clean, practical workflow that actually works. Now first, plug in your external drive. Give it a second to mount. Then open your file manager and make sure you can access it. You should be able to open it like any normal folder. Try to keep your external drive formatted in something like ext4 if possible. It's more reliable for Linux backups. But even if it's NTFS, it will still work. Just make sure you have enough space. As a simple rule, if your system is using 50 gigabytes, try to have at least 70 to 100 gigabytes free on the external drive. That gives you room for multiple snapshots later. Now here's the idea you need to understand. We're not dragging and dropping files. We're creating a full system snapshot. That means your system files, installed applications, configurations, everything that makes your system feel like your system. And the best tool for this in Linux Mint is Timeshift. So go ahead and open Timeshift from your menu. The first time it launches, it will guide you through setup. It'll ask you to choose a snapshot type. Go with rsync. It's simple, stable, and works on almost every setup without needing extra configuration. Next, it will ask you where to store the snapshots. This part matters a lot. Select your external drive here. Double-check the name so you don't accidentally choose your internal disk, because the whole point is if your system fails, your backup is safe outside of it. Continue through the setup. You'll see scheduling options like daily or weekly backups. You can enable those later. For now, we'll keep things manual so you fully understand what's happening. Finish the setup and you'll land on the main Timeshift screen. Now just click Create and let it run. The first snapshot always takes the longest because it's copying everything. You'll see progress updates, files being processed. Just let it do its thing. Don't interrupt it. Once it completes, that's your first full system backup. And here's something nice. The next snapshots will be much faster because Timeshift only saves the changes, not everything again, so it becomes efficient over time. Now, let's slow down for a moment and talk about what this backup actually includes. Timeshift focuses on system files. That means your OS, installed packages, system settings, basically the core of Linux Mint. But it does not include your personal files in the home folder by default. Things like your documents, downloads, videos, those are separate. So if you want a complete backup strategy, you need to back up your home folder too. The simplest way is just copying it to your external drive, or using rsync for a cleaner and faster process. This way, you're fully covered. System plus personal data. Now let's move to the restore process, because this is where everything comes together. Imagine your system breaks. Maybe it won't boot. Maybe you reinstall Linux Mint fresh. After reinstalling, the first thing you do is connect your external drive again. Then open Timeshift. If it's not installed, just install it quickly and launch it. Now, Timeshift will scan your external drive and automatically detect your previous snapshots. You'll see a list appear. Select the latest snapshot, the one you want to restore. Click Restore. Now it will walk you through a few steps. Most of the time, you can leave everything as default, but take a moment to check the target partition. Make sure it's pointing to your system disk. Once you confirm, start the restore. Now just sit back and let it run. It will replace your current system with the snapshot you created earlier. Once it finishes, reboot your system. And this is the best part. When your system comes back, it's exactly how it was. Same apps, same settings, same layout. It's like nothing ever happened. That's the power of doing it the right way. Now, one more small but important tip. After setting this up, don't just forget it. Create a new snapshot before major updates or before installing something risky. It takes a few minutes, and it can save you hours later. That's the difference between stress and control.